Hello everybody, welcome to Paladins Retrying, the series where we rediscover the Paladins champions as if playing them for the first time. Our 14th episode is for the flank champion, Evie, the Winter Witch. Evie hosts the lowest base HP in the game, only sitting at 1,800. Evie's weapon is the Ice Staff. The primary fire shoots out a projectile once every second, dealing up to 850 damage in a 10-unit AoE.
First blood.
Important to note is that despite this being an explosive-based weapon, the damage drop-off is very intense if you fail to hit it direct. As you can see right here, it's hitting for a pitiful 128. The weapon has an ammo count of 6 with a 1.2 second reload time. Evie's first ability is Blink on a 4-second cooldown. Upon activation, Evie teleports 57.5 units forward and heals herself for 100 health.
Can't get me.
You can also hold down the button to get an indicator as to where you'll blink to. Like so. Evie's second ability is Soar on a 10-second cooldown. Evie hops on her staff and takes flight for 2 seconds. Evie can fly in any direction she's facing, and while flying, she's immune to knockbacks. So you go like this, go up here, or continue flying forward. Evie's last skill is Ice Block on a 14-second cooldown. Evie encases herself in ice for 3 seconds. While active, Evie is immune to all damage and crowd control, but she cannot move or attack. As you can see, we are damage immune over here, but we can't do anything to retaliate. Evie's ultimate is the Ice Storm. Evie summons an Ice Storm at her location that lasts for 6 seconds. Enemies inside take 160 damage per second, are slowed by 60%, and are also crippled. The ultimate will slowly move forward based on your initial camera view while casting. So if you look down, it won't move at all. And funny enough, if you look up, the Ice Storm will fly upwards. Evie's first talent is Over the Moon. Increase the damage you deal with your weapon shots by 25% for 3 seconds after Soar ends. So we're going to pop Soar. And now, hitting for 1,063. 3 seconds. Evie's second talent is Snow Globe. Ice Storm now costs 50% ultimate charge and deals 100% increased damage. So now it deals 320 damage per second. But its duration is reduced to 3 seconds, and its slow is reduced to 30%. So what this means, you could essentially have 2 ultimates now. So we pop one, that takes 50% of our ult, but it only lasts for 3 seconds. But now, if you have 100% ult charge, you can pop another one. Now keep in mind the slow is reduced when using Snow Globe. Evie's last talent, and possibly one of the strongest in Paladins, is Wormhole. Blink leaves behind a magical wormhole. Refire Blink within 4 seconds of its use to return to the wormhole. Okay, so we're going to pop Blink, and now you see our little timer over there. We hit the button, we go back to the initial cast. And also important to note is that this does double proc your healing. So, for an example, you could have the enemy Vic over here, you pop up here, get him, and then suddenly the whole team's on you, and you miss your cooldown and die. No, but you get the Vic, blink, enemy team's onto you, you blink back, you get out. So, Evie is considered one of the most challenging champions to play in Paladins. I've dabbled with her a bit, so let's take her into the realm and see how she plays. Oh god, I forgot how unhinged base Evie is. So unfortunately, we're in a match with newbies, so this might be a steamroll, but... So one thing that's a little confusing with Over the Moon is that you want to engage with Soar.
First blood.
And that is a perfect example of Evie's lackluster health pool. You can get one-shot by Strix. But as I was saying, typically with Evie, you want to engage with Blink and then Soar in the mid-fight. Whereas this talent promotes you soaring in and then using Blink as the escape, which can be a little tricky for some peeps. Alright, let's try and get us on here. So I kid you not, after I recorded that first game, all my matches after were horrible. And now it's like, I want to say a month later, but if we're doing Over the Moon, this is the build for that.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I say we start Chronos,
The battle
see where it takes us. Oh boy, I feel like I should have warmed up. That's alright, let's go in. Who are we missing? That's alright, reload. I was just kind of standing there. Okay, we might be with bots. Or like newbies. Oh, sir, turn around. I'm playing horribly. You guys are letting me get away with that. The state of this game is really sad, guys. Let's back out. Get a heal from Saris if we can. Or not. Okay, damn. R.I.P. I might get a kill to heal. Conley on shield. Oh, good. Oh, lordy. That's a new player. Okay, that's fine. We could sneeze shortly. I'm gonna look for a sneeze right now. Okay. Ah. We're gonna try to keep this up. Over the Moon is a very snowball-y talent, as you can tell. It's a token. Look at that DR, okay. Alright, lost our cooldown. A-okay. Alright, going in now. Change targets, get her. Oop. That was a very delayed reaction. Me. Where's Lex? Alright. I don't really feel accomplished about this, because I think these are new players, mostly. But it is what it is, we gotta finish the series. Unfortunately, I think matches like these are gonna be more common. Because I want to do it in Onslaught. Onslaught's my stomping grounds, guys. You're done. You're done. You're done. Okay, you're done. You're done. Okay. The gods.
That's 13 in a row.
Alright, lost our bonus damage. That's alright. As you can see, the very intense damage drop off over there. Ooh. That's alright. We've been brought down.
My world is immaterial. But this man is not.
Okay, let's see. Take out Eye over here, alright. Turn around. Turn around, please. Turn around, please. Oh my god. And very prominent over there, I don't know if I mentioned this in my ability showcase, but there is a fairly significant delay from when you exit the ice block and the time to perform an ability. So it's not quite immediately. You can blink after using ice block. A little bit of a delay. I want to say like half a second maybe. Very often gets Evie killed, unfortunately. Turn around, turn around, turn around. You did it. I'm proud of you. Good job. Oops. Fumbled that. That's alright. Reset. Oh boy. You got me. Probably gave her an ult from that too. Terminus has croaked. Going in the back. Good hits. Got Isle though. One kill. Come on, Turb. You got this. Say okay. Alright, not too bad for the first game. Although, I don't really feel accomplished in this win. That was very one-sided. Needless to say, we are progressing. I believe Snow Globe is next. Alrighty, for this match we are going with Snow Globe. This is one of my first times playing with it after its nerfs. Originally, it didn't reduce the slow effect of your ultimate. Now it does. We'll see if that makes a difference. This is my standard build when playing Evie. I feel that Frigid Field is kind of a necessary card. Maybe this is the Overwatch player in me. You know, coming from Overwatch playing Mei, she heals in her ice block. It's pretty much the same ability otherwise. Evie doesn't. You need a card for that. Yeah, I mean, at least you have the option. I feel like it should be base kit. That's just me personally. They put healing on Blink in the base kit, not on...
5, 4...
Not a nice one. Anyways, let's start morale boost. Resilience, because they do have a Torvald. Torvald, Pip, Amani. A lot of characters who can CC here. And we actually have, like, what looks like a team. So, looking forward to it. Missing these shots. Hey, okay, we flee. And try again. Or do we get some chip damage down here? On the Pip. Go on Monty. Ooh. Aw. Telling you, that Pyromania. So good. I've been playing that in ranked. It's amazing that Amani's one of the overpowered, like, ranked characters now. That wasn't the case for a very long time. Oh god, I cannot aim that. That was very beautiful. Okay, put this heal bot down. That's alright. We gotta get into the flow. We're in an actual match.
Group up. Okay. Attack the objective.
Yeah, no. Not letting him get away with that. Alright, got an ult.
Enemy killing spree.
Alright, definitely gotta get some DR. We are getting blown up. And I think we're actually getting blast shields today. Dragon in the park. Good take on Buck over here. Okay, we won that one. Alright, let's try again with the ult. We have it at the ready. Get this cooldown back.
Enemy
We don't have follow-up over here, I don't like that. The Wanda. Oh my god. My aim is pitiful, this one. Actually, I think I might double down with Haven Vet. Or Blast Vet. Ow, wait. Oh god, missing. Okay, okay, we got one. We're down movement skills. Oh my god. I cannot reliably challenge Amani. I still can't believe they kept that bonus mana gain. Like, that is insane to me. And I like Amani. Yeah, I don't think I made it out of that. Okay, we are behind. Amani with the double. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going with Inara. We're holding the line. Inara's going in. Thank you, heavy walls. How dare you? Okay, good pick, good pick. Oops. Hello? I'm forgetting my commands over here. It's been a little while. Kind of playing a backline defense over here. Owie. His aim is leaving much to be desired. Popping this. And give it a smooch. Oh my god. Yeah. Tap this. Oh, poor Inara. I'll avenge you. Let's flee to the back. It's like 3 people. Oh. Yikes. Thank you. You gotta turn around, friend. I might croak. How did you not kill me? Ooh. I'm surprised that dragon didn't kill me. That was odd. Nara has croaked. I hate Rocket Raccoon in Marvel Rivals even more, though. Somehow they made a more annoying Healbot character. And... Okay, reposition. Try again. Take 2. History in the making. Sneeze on ya. We're playing very defensive over here. Not very typical Evie gameplay, I must say. It's alright, we're trying to hold this point here. Good pick, me. Okay, we got him. Coming back. Not enough cooldowns! Whoa. Whoa. Got a little discombobulated. Good pick. Aw. That's alright. I accept this loss. That was a worthy loss. A good fight. More importantly, it was a nice change of pace to play with some actual players. Throw GG. Negative KD. Could have done better. It's alright. Alrighty, our last match, we have Wormhole, and I must admit, this is one of my least played talents in Paladins. I think it is one of the strongest in this game, but I don't play with it much, and that might reflect in this match, so... This is the build I have over here, max blink distance, comboed with some move speed, and move speed after blink, and then move speed during soar. Because ideally what you do is, you blink to set your initial location, then you soar in like crazy, and then you blink back. I think we have new players in this lobby. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It was very brief, but very fun while we had some real ones. I'm gonna be honest, once I'm done with retrying, blink back. I might take a breather from FPS games. Dedicate more of my focus on Hello Yellow and the Sims channel. Alright, let's get a blink here. Get some damage on Ruckus, or not. Thank you, Zon. Go back, there we go. Okay, walked into that. And you could also double up on your self-healing from Blink. Ooh. Didn't get out in time. Here we flee. Get healed. Okay. Well, what's going on here? Things are happening. Oop. That dredge was prepared. We have a gold eye, which is...
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, we're going in on Talus, number 9.
Enemy double kill.
Say, okay, we reset. Okay, what can we do here? Did I mention I don't play with this talent very much? I love Paladins Ragdolls. Alright, they're bringing it back. Respect. Respect. Get Sneeze on, though. Didn't back out like I should have. That's alright. Oh, damn. Io is contemplating life. Throwing.
An enemy is
Yeah, hello, Io. You with us? Thank you. I probably croak here, yeah. Okay, cap our Chronos. The question is, do we want Haven or Blast?
Is immortal.
We'll take that at the cost of our reset. Click up here. Ooh, I keep doing it like a second too late. We got Dredge though, that's alright. I can sneeze on somebody. Actually, we blink back. Sneeze over here. Backing out. Let that expire. Heal up. Gotta keep it in mind to blink a second earlier than I want to. Scare that child away. Oh, what happened? Just kind of fell. Alright, let's get this veteran. I'm gonna try Life Rip. We're gonna see how that plays. Okay, put down that child. Oh, got hit by that. I don't like that. Okay, very nice. Where Dredge at?
Killing spree.
Almost gone. Very nice. We're gonna come after me. We have Dredge behind us. Get this healing. Okay. Try again. That was a very awkward flick. I don't know what that was. Okay. Kind of getting into the flow now. Maybe it's a good thing we're against newbies for this match. Dredge is playing pretty good though.
Rampage.
Ooh. Feel like you have, well, I was gonna literally, he finished my sentence. I thought he had it by him though. Life Rip's actually been pretty helpful. Armageddon Doobie approaching. Sneeze on the child.
Triple kill. Killing
Oh,
spree.
my goodness.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy killing spree.
Okay, let's get out of this. Blink up here. Oop, shoot myself. Murder a child again. Damn, I'm gonna miss that in Paladins. This is the only game I could say that and get away with it. Actually, I might say some similar things in The Sims sometimes. problem back there? There we do. Put down. Handled. All that. Yeah, you walked into it. Okay. We appreciate that. Ooh, okay. Spicy. I might croak here. Now we're okay, I think. Ah. I think they got it from that. Alright, GG.
Good game.
That's me in the corner. Hello, GG. That was fun. Alrighty, everybody. We are going to leave this episode of Retrying over here. Some notes on Evie. Some positives. I think she has a very simple kit to understand, but she's also very challenging to play. I feel that Evie is one of those characters who's like a true test of mechanics and game sense. Because you do need to aim somewhat well, a skill I was lacking in this video. But you also have to be able to read the situation. You can't just... I wouldn't say she's a pick-up-and-play type of character. You need to have a little bit of an idea of how Paladins plays if you're up against certain enemies, how you have to play against that. You can't just dive into it and expect to get results. Snow Globe, one of my favorite talents in the game. I kind of don't like the nerfs, though. I'm not a fan of that. I feel like people can just walk out of the Snow Globe now. Not too big on that. Some critiques I have of Evie. I feel at least more in the higher ranks. I feel that Wormhole's kind of a crutch talent. Because you could get away with so much and just blink out and you're good. But I would say that's more of a player-dependent issue. Maybe went against one too many good Eevees with that talent. Some other dislikes. I don't like Ice Block. This is one of my least favorite abilities in the game, and I really wish it healed at base. This was years ago. Evie had this card Flicker. There was no healing in the base kit on Blink. You would level this card out, cap it out, it would be 250 healing, I believe. So they took 100 healing off of this card and gave it to you in base kit. When I feel like this card should have went maybe something like this. 10% of your health every second, you get 30% back. And then you have a card to further bolster that. My 2 cents. And my biggest critique with Evie is the delays. Especially, going back to the Ice Block, especially after you exit an Ice Block. I cannot stand that delay. It used to be worse on Blink. There used to be a 0.2 second delay from when you blink versus where you get there. And then they changed it to 0.1 second, which feels a lot better. But the Ice Block I still don't like. That being said, I don't play her as much now as my tenure in Paladins comes to an end, but I did play Evie a lot when I first started playing regularly. I'd say she's probably the first flank I really started playing, and that is evident in levels over here. I think she's my top level flank. Anyways, I've been ranting and rambling for long enough. Thank you so much for watching. I also want to plug my other 2 channels, YellowNinja, where I do variety co-op games, and just recently Recreation came out. If you like Burnout, you'll like that. And also my channel, Hello Yellow, where I cover The Sims. As always, I'm YellowNinja.